Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. Tensions are increasing across India following ongoing riots and protests after thousands of citizens took to the streets, setting fire to electrical stations, clashing with police, and holding electrical company employees hostage in protest of the government cutting their access to power in the midst of a deadly heat wave. In related news, security forces have instituted complete martial order across a town within the Indian state of Haryana following ongoing sectarian violence between Hindus and Muslims and leading to a large deployment of military and anti-riot personnel across the area, with residents reporting violent looting, gang attacks, and the inability to seek medical attention in post-curfew hours. Researchers with the Michigan State University have published a study in this week's Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, where they displayed the unsustainable relationship between the extreme fertilization techniques that are employed to feed the world's growing population and those practices' correlation to centralized climate change. The research analyzes an interesting topic that we've explored for years, with analysts within the community questioning how soon the world's population will outpace even the most dangerous practices of soil manipulation and genetic modification, and that once reached, will that peak of manipulation stimulate an avalanche of food shortages, hunger, and widespread increases in disease worldwide. In other news, researchers with Brown University have published a report showing that while deforestation continues to play a pivotal role in the health of South America's ecosystem, satellite images in combination with current ground statistics shows that the South American nation of Brazil mirrors that of other nearby countries, and that nearly all of the land that is suitable for agriculture may already be in use for current food production, leading scientists to call for renewed mapping of potential population growth as they warn of an outpacing of supply and demand in the coming years. Removing the blame from the hands of humans in their relation to current global climate change, new research published by scientists at the Institute for Geophysics at the University of Texas in Austin shows that geothermal flux, or heat from within the Earth, is a driving factor in the melting of a renowned western Antarctic glacier, with reports showing that a maximum of over 200 milliwatts of heat flow per square meter, and leading scientists within the community to question the other factors that may be at play in the noted change to Earth's climate structure and the severity of weather patterns across the world. And to wrap things up, disease researchers are noting an increase in fatalities related to the Ebola virus in Africa, where they stress that the current confirmed mortality numbers are only those that can be confirmed by hospitals and not of an untold number of citizens that have succumbed to the virus without medical treatment. Officials are warning of ongoing floods in Brazil following torrential rainfall that has left thousands of residents homeless. Qatar's prime minister is calling on the United Nations to intervene within Syria, and a 5.2 in the Philippines, followed by an ongoing uptick near the Dominican Republic, completes today's Quake Watch. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most.